This is Outdated, and welcome back to the Bonfire Chronicles. So we're back where we left off, and my actual intent right now is to do some farming for some souls, because I've kind of done what I want to down through here. There was the battle with Sif, but I'm not messing with him right now. I'm going to head this way. Take out the plant guys that are going to be up here in front of me. Having some issues with the connection, but there he is. Got him. Blooming purple moss clump. That's good against toxic. There's one. Got him. Another blooming purple moss clump. Got him. These guys are a lot easier than ones past the doorway. Alright. Let's head back this way. We're heading to Andre of Astora to see what we need. Let's take this guy out. Oh, watch out. That grab attack. Even blocking, he can grab you and chew you to death. And if they do grab you, as you saw in the last video, and chew, you're done. Like, and where my health is, even with all this health, it's not enough. I'll be dead as a doornail. So I'm going to run through here. Hey, Phantom with somebody who's playing. Right past where the Titanite demon used to be. Let's go to Andre of Astora. I don't think we picked up a ember that we hadn't already given him, but let's see. Because I think enchanted ember goes to somebody else.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
That's okay, big guy. It's all good. Let's upgrade that. Okay. Now let's modify this and see what we need. To up it to +6, I need one large Titanite shard. I do not have it. I do know where I can get it, however. Do some repairs.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I hear you, buddy. Okay, we're going to zip up here. Gonna rest here. Okay. We still can't get into Sen's Fortress because we have to ring the other bell, and I'm not ready to go do that yet. That will be after the depths. I don't have to do it after the depths, but I mean I could do it right now, but honestly I don't want to. I want to take care of the depths first, and if I'm tough enough to take care of the depths, it should make Blight Town a little easier. Hey, dude. You're done. Alright, doing a little bit of farming while I'm here. Thanks for the longsword. Might as well run up here and take care of this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely doing some farming here. My reason is I want to buy the spells, the spells, the miracles, and the pyromancies from the merchants back at Firelink Shrine, and I do have some of them. I've picked up some of them. Sorry to kill your face and the rest of you, but your face specifically. Ooh, that didn't feel good, did it? You bringing it? Guess not. I brought it. Okay, now let's head over to this guy. That was a mistake on my part. That wasn't. Hopefully I can still sneak up on this guy over here. and get the easy, what, 180 to 200 XP. Or souls, I should say. So, I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you may have watched the PlayStation reveal from last week, in which they announced the Demon Souls remake. I am so pumped. Demon Souls was the game that was a precursor to Dark Souls. I would argue it was more difficult than Dark Souls on some level. The only part that made it easier is you could like farm up healing items because it didn't use an Estus system. Some are, but here's the thing. This is a full-on remake, kind of like it's not a remaster where they just make it look prettier. It's a remake where they make it completely like they rebuild the game from the ground up. So there are some things I would love to see in that Demon Souls remake that I would like to talk about here. One, and I'm not sure if I really want this or not, but one option, one possibility is to redo the healing system. Get rid of the various grasses that it used before, and instead do some sort of an Estus style system. So I don't know how I feel about that, because I played Demon Souls before I played any of the others, and part of its charm to me was how it was set up. I'm used to that. Just gonna pancake a few of these guys. But that's one thing, and I haven't even decided for sure how I feel about that, but that is one option, is if they did an Estus style system. Another thing, in the original Demon Souls, you had a hub world, and that hub world was the Nexus. And there you had a lot of different things, including a guy named Stockpile Thomas that you could give all your excess baggage to, because it did have an encumbrance system. None of the games since have had that, and the reason is it just gets ridiculous, I think. I think they need to, I hate to completely get rid of Stockpile Thomas, but that might not be a bad idea for the purposes of making the game play more smoothly, because it is a complete remake from the ground up. But in the Nexus also, you would go to different worlds through Archstones, and there were 6 of them, but one of them was broken. I had assumed at the time that they would like release another level, or you know, what I didn't realize at the time, it could have been like paid DLC. I would have happily paid that, depending, $15, $20 even, I would probably have considered. But it was just a section of the game they never did, and so they just left it there as an homage to the game they didn't get to make. Oh crap! This was a mistake. I forgot to lure this guy out here. Now I have to lure them both out here. All right then. I have to kill you both quick. I will. Now, stupid Balder side sword, die. There. No, no, and no. Okay. So, I would like them to, and I mean, this is asking a lot, I know. I would like them to actually put in that unfinished section of the original Demon Souls. I would love to be able to play that. That would be just amazing. So if they could do that, please, that would be what I want. Also, other things I would like to see. Well, of course the graphics would be improved, and I've already seen the footage, and it looks pretty darn close to amazing. It really does. You know, keep that up, but keep the feel of the original game. Demon Souls was dark, foreboding, much like Dark Souls is. Do not lose that. We need that.
I'm pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Okay, let's see. So there's some of these I haven't purchased yet. I do not have enough for Fire Orb, but I do have enough for Iron Flesh or Flesh Sweat. We'll go with Iron Flesh. Flesh Sweat. There we go. I need Fire Orb. I also need to be able to upgrade this.
back.
Alright. And I'm assuming I showed you this before, but listen. Can't hear it right now. Sometimes after you ring the first bell, you hear snoring. That is important. Okay, I'm doing this to see if I can get some quick souls. You know, like, since I'm right here, get some quick souls that I can use to buy some of that stuff I need. Sorry, dude, but I ain't got time for that. Ouch. Got that. Pop one of these. Let's go to these two. So we're just gonna farm these two guys, or these few guys, for a minute. Got them both. Thank you very much. Now this is the issue, because these guys will sometimes pin you in. Like that. If I can get past them. Got that. So we're picking up some souls. Not a ton, but a few. But the reason I'm coming down here, honestly, isn't for these little guys. It's for the two big guys. Ouch. That didn't go well. Got them both. Pop a heal. We need to go to this one. The big guy is a... If I remember right, he's like 1,000 souls all by himself. Come on. Got him. So much easier than the first time I popped down here. So much easier. Okay. This is going to be where it gets crazy. Get close enough for them to start coming together. Come on. Here it comes. And it's all of them, of course, and we're running. I want to get over here where I can fight them and bottleneck them. And a good place to bottleneck them is right here on the stairs. Come on. Sit. Okay, got another one coming. Where are you? There he is. Got him. Oh, God. He snuck up behind me. Almost got him. Almost got him again. Got him now. Pop a heal. Don't know where Big Dog went. He's probably still down here. Let's see. If he's the only one, I can just take him out. There he is. Come on, big guy. There. Lay down. And stay there. Thank you. That's 500 souls. Okay, now looking at it, I'm not sure if this farming here is really worth it. I did all that for a little over 2,000. So I'm not sure that's what I want to do. But there is something I can do. And there's a couple things I can do in this place, but I'm going to show you something pretty cool. First, let's rest here. Let's head down, make sure if I have any Firekeeper souls, I can upgrade my Estus Flask. I do not have any. It's worth a try. Okay. So if I would have left Lautrec here, he would have eventually killed her. That would have given me a Firekeeper soul, but not a Firekeeper to use it to upgrade the Estus Flask, right? there would have been a quest that I could do eventually. And that quest would make a big difference down the line as far as some things. But that quest would eventually possibly get me her back.
Oh, hello there. Oh, please, as always.
Okay, I'm just skipping to see if I've got any. Alright, I do not have enough for that. Do I have enough to modify that? I do. I can modify the Pyromancy Flame. I think I'm going to hold off on modifying the Pyromancy Flame. Let me...
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.
I'm not trying to go hollow, dude. I promise. Alright. Do I have any souls I can use to pick up something? So I'm looking at what I have here, and I do have the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. There is a weapon or two I can make with that when the time comes. Let's see. Are there any things from this guy I can purchase? Hello? What's up with that? Let's try that again. Oh, I get it. I've got that on. There we go.
Oh, hello. Well, you said myself.
Alright, purchase item. Okay, heavy soul arrow we can get, fall control we can get. We'll go ahead and get fall control.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to go and pop those souls. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do the big one. See if it gives me enough to buy the other thing he has. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, going back to Mr. Pyromancy guy.
Oh, hello. Oh, please, as always.
Because one thing I want to do before I go into the depths for sure is to get all the pyromancies I can get. And that's one of them right there.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Now let's hop in again. Let's pop that one. Another 1,000.
Oh, hello there. Oh, as always.
Can I modify? I can. Let's do that. Mix it up Pyromancy Flame +3. I'll take it.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to do some farming. And in so doing, I'm going to try to get enough to finish upgrading my Pyromancy Flame as far as I can take it. I've now bought all the Pyromancies. Buy the rest of this guy's spells, which is only one left.
Oh, hello.
He also has... well, he has 2 left, I'm sorry. And I wouldn't mind getting these 2 rings, although that will cost me a pretty penny.
Goodbye then.
But he isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. This guy... I'm close to being ready to kill him, because I know what he did. Alright, come on, you know I'm here for miracles, dude. Stop wasting time.
Sometimes.
You're so fake. Alright, he's got a lot of miracles for me to buy. So, off camera, I'm going to focus on purchasing that stuff. I'm going to do some grinding and get what I need to do that. And I'll do that before I go to the depths. I'll get all that done. Maybe not this guy's rings, but all the spells, and then I'll upgrade my Pyromancy Flame as far as I can. That's probably what I'm going to focus my attention on. But I'm probably going to do that off camera, because to be honest, it's kind of dull to watch. But I am going to show you something really cool, and this will be a good place for me to get what I'm looking for. I'm hoping I'm going to be ready to take care of this, but let's see. And you can hear my dog barking in the background. But, let's see, is this the right spot? Alright, I'm going to do that, roll out. And the reason is I want the other elevator down here, because it'll make what I'm about to do just a little bit easier. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to do this. roll over here. Now I'm going to head this way. Now somebody's been kind enough to leave us a message. Try jumping. Okay. If I remember right, you don't really need to jump. If I remember right, you just need to roll. Boom. There. Then we head up here. It says here. And they're right. We head up here. There are some treasures here that we can get. There's one on top of that building. But that's not what I came here to do. I may get that when I come back. But I'm going to follow this up here. See, there's one right there. I think there might be another one somewhere. But for now... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab this. And we'll just do this jump again. Wait. Undead aside. Yeah, I needed this. I needed this. I'm glad I did this. Okay. I'm going to head this way. This is going to get ugly. We're going to try rolling. Oh, crap. Oh, good. I survived. Now we're going to head back over here, and we're going to go back to the bonfire. We needed that key. Because if you remember the tutorial level, we're going back. But when we get back, some things have changed. And I'm doing it because there's something specific I want there. There is a major boss fight there. It's a little hidden boss. It's really easy to find. Most people find it by sheer accident. But I'm not ready to fight it yet. I'm going there for a different reason. One, now the place is going to have a bunch of Black Knights. They're going to give me a good bit of XP. There's two items there I want to pick up. One of them allows access to a hidden level, and one of them is a ring that will help me in a couple different places. So I'm going to go back here again, and I'm just going to walk this way and roll right off. Head over here. Here we go again. Roll. Made it. Now we're going to go up. I'm going to just make sure there's no items here for me to grab. Nope. Okay. So this nest belongs to the massive crow that brought us here. I'm going to curl up into a ball and look like an egg. And it says A to stand up. Don't. Just sit here and wait patiently. Still waiting patiently. And here he comes. Picks me up and carries me away. Now, on first playthrough, a lot of people don't even realize that you can do this. But thankfully, with an online community the way it is, he drops me off here, back where he picked me up. And you're going to see some things have definitely changed. Now, the Northern Undead Asylum, we are back, and I'm just going to fight my way to the bonfire, and that's going to round us up for this episode. Then I'm going to do my farming run here for the next one, so you can check out what's there. So here comes Torch Guy. Ow. See, these guys pack a wallop. Oh god. And I'm dead already. See what I mean? They are way more powerful than this guy. I don't have very many souls. It's not a big loss. I'm not in human form, so it's not a big deal. I'm just going to take care of business with these guys. You just got to be tactical. Okay, I'm going to have to do the whole thing again, of course. I was hoping it would put me back where I was. So let's try this one more time. wait. One thing is I'm not used to the Zweihander anymore. I'm doing a playthrough on PS4 as well. Working on the Platinum, I guess, long-term speak here. And on it, I actually went with a Dex build. And I'm using the Uchigatana. It is very fast. It's very fast. And I have not built this character for that. Okay, here we go. And roll. And if it makes you feel better, if you have the same problem I just did, the first time I came through here and did this, those guys with the torches killed me. And I thought it would be easy. It's just not. So here we go again. And now it knows that I know. So it's not going to make me go through that. Matter of fact, I might be able to skip the... Good. I was able to skip the movie. And the movie again. Here we go. Now let's get my souls. Now, there are just 4 of these guys. There we go, just wait for him to come to me. This thing doesn't have the best fire resistance, but it'll do. Done. Okay, they're 4 done. Okay, so there are some things that you need to see here before we go back inside. And it's right over here. Wait. Is it over here? It's up here. Okay. Snuggie.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Okay, so what he wants me to do is stand here and drop an item that is warm and soft, and then he will replace it with something. He's kind of like a merchant. There are some things that he wants that you can get some really good stuff from this guy, including another Ring of Favor and Protection. Like if you accidentally break the one you have. I'm going to deal with him before we leave this area, which won't be this episode. But nonetheless, that's what he does. So we're going to come in here. First thing you need to know, this floor will collapse right here in the middle. And there'll be another stray demon at the bottom like you fought to get out of here. The difference is the one at the bottom is a beast. We do not want to mess with him right now. I don't think I want to even do this fight while I'm here. So instead, I'm going to take on these 2. So I'll come back and take him on later when I feel more confident. The one good thing is beating him gets you a Titanite Slab, which is the item that will upgrade your weapon to the maximum possible upgrade. Here we are. Here's our bonfire. If you'll remember this little bonfire here. So what I am going to do is I am going to reverse hollowing. To go back to human form. Now I'm going to pop a humanity. And I'm going to kindle this bonfire. So it will offer me 10 Estus, because I'm going to need them. Now one option I have is to head this way and make my way back the way I came before. And I think I'm going to do that. It just won't be this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Bonfire Chronicles. If so, please like and subscribe and tell your friends as I go through this walkthrough. This game and Bioshock, I'm focusing on the walkthrough aspect and talking about the game and its qualities and all that. Back catalog is more like just a conversation about the game I'm playing. As you can see from the last back catalog episode, the one with the grounded alpha tech test, where it just messed up several times in specific areas. You know, sometimes we can get into some other stuff, but I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell. Peace out.